Good evening, y'all. This is Eddie here on the Advent channel, Channel E, whatever have you. And I know for some of you guys who's been blowing my phone up constantly trying to find out, hey, Eddie, where you at? Where you been doing? Where you been MIA? What's going on with you? What you been up to lately? And to be honest with you, bro's been all over the place. His hands in a lot of pots right now, even over the past few months. And I know I haven't been posting things on here or my social media and stuff like that consistently because I'm all over the place doing multiple things. But for some of you who do follow me, y'all notice that the recent postings I did, one is on my post, one was on my story of a music video I was doing. So matter of fact, we did this past Saturday, we did two music videos in one day from 7:30 in the morning to 1 a.m. the next morning. And it was a lot of fun, a lot of work, and a lot of hours. It was from my dear friend Trip from I've known him since high school. We did music together then. I was telling you about in my previous videos. And he's got an album coming out on December 21st. So trying to get all that going. I'll give you guys a little more details about that. But the name of the album, I will let y'all know for sure. It's called The Grand Conjunction now. So that being said, I'll give you little details about that later on, and you guys can make sure y'all go cop that, support my boy, because I'm gonna do the same thing. Another thing I've been working on too is a clothing line. I've been working on clothing lines for two different sectors. One of them I have is more on the uplifting, inspirational kind of things to really kind of pump you up, kind of like the good vibes kind of tip. But then another one I started working on is on totally on a different direction. It's like something that just hit me divinely, but at the same time, it's like, whoa, that's different. So give you guys a little instant insight about that later on, though. I'm not going to reveal too much, though. Got to give you a little tease on this one. Another thing I've been working on, I just got off the phone with a business call yesterday for a podcast offer to do. So me and a couple of guys from together from all over, from Vegas, New York, Florida, we all going to come together and try to see what we can start working on the first episode on a talk show, which would be good. And it's going to be so far. The one thing I did come with a draft of the different topics to discuss and what we think can be fun, what can be, somewhat controversial if you depending on your perspective. Some of it's going to be like, oh wow, aha, like mind-blowing things. It's going to be all kinds of stuff. So we got that going on, and we're all trying to come together because not only that we live in separate places, but we all got our own little things going on, what we're doing, and so it's trying to find a timing to try to get all that together. But one thing I will say is that we do have a platform where to do this live podcast. And so that's a good thing. So we don't have to worry about, how we're going to get this set or how we're going to get that. We already got that already. One of the guys already has it together. I already have my YouTube channels that you already know. So that's another avenue there. But we're going to do this platform here first until things start working. Then we can, go to the YouTube and stuff like that. Because, YouTube has a lot of rules and stuff like that. And, if you happen to voice your opinion a little too much, they might, suspend your account or something like that, or take your video down, whatever have you, something like what Facebook be doing. So we're trying to keep things 100%, liberal meaning that it's free range. That's what I mean. So we got that going on. Also, been working on getting the elements together so I can start going into production for my own personal album next year. So got Trip and Cap about to help me with that. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be a part of the Private Reserve Agency. So I'm looking forward to seeing how things go as a company, how things going as a team, and also what we can do, in our ventures and music and film and all kinds of stuff. So getting involved with that. Another thing I've been trying to figure out also, out of all this time, even in between my posts and stuff, even when I do post, I'm still learning about myself. Yeah, I made it turn 39 back in August. I don't look it, which is great, but still, I always been coming to grips with myself. I'm like, look, Andy, like, who are you really? Like, what are we capable of? Like, what are we made up of? Like, what are we doing? How do we get there? Asking little questions about myself. Like, I come to little roadblocks and little stagnation points. And I'm like, hey, something's not right here. What's going on? So I had to really dig deep inside myself and had to realize, hey, look, I am smarter than what I think. I am wiser than what I think. I am stronger than what I think. And I have to execute that. And I got to exercise and I got to utilize that. And by me doing that and changing my perceptive about myself and changing my mental attitude and my mindset towards myself, I'm starting to see different things opening and getting signs and wonders. Like, okay, look, this is the path I need to be on. Just for example, I know I can do music, I can do film, I can do all kinds of stuff, but a lot of people have been telling me, Eddie, you're a good writer though. That's one of your major strengths. Besides hosting, you're a great writer though. So I'm like, okay, cool. So let me just start focusing on that. And then I started working on it, started getting more signs and more hidden clues of what I should be doing and where the direction I should be going to get where I want to go in life, which is to have an awesome career in entertainment and music or radio or, writing, all sorts of things. But we got to start in one area first. And then got an urge, even yesterday, even a couple of days ago, saying, you know what, let me do videos. So I know I'm a very charismatic person. I know I'm very talented in a lot of areas. And I know video is one way for me to express myself totally 100 and people can actually gravitate to. So that's another thing I've been working on. And also trying to, find ways to even upgrade this channel with different videos, different, little segments and skits or whatever. This coming up Saturday, I'm going to be doing something. I'm doing quite a couple of things. Doing some interviews for another podcast show that I'm going to be working on. So I'm going to be having probably a total of 3 separate channels, all governed by me. One of them is going to be produced and stuff like that. It's going to be going. Matter of fact, we already got a season debit. So I'm looking forward to that. And matter of fact, I was just currently working on the first episode. Got to do a 10 episode season. But right now, we're just going to focus on episode 1, which will be shot this coming up Saturday. That's on one channel. And then plus, what I was going to do, I know for some of you guys, y'all seen my food porn. And y'all be wondering, man, how do you cook that? That looks good. I wish I can have some, this and this and that. But you know what? This Saturday, I'm going to have a video for y'all. I'm going to be shooting it. Hopefully, I can get it uploaded once it's all cut up and edited and everything by Sunday or Monday or so. But this Saturday coming up also, after I get done with one channel project, I'm going to be doing, it's going to be uploaded on this one. I'm going to make a dish for you guys. Some of y'all probably know what it is, that y'all tried it before. For those who know me from years ago, some of y'all probably seen the pictures but never had none. But this time, I'm going to be doing something where I'm going to show you guys step by step what I'm about to do. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to surprise y'all on it. But just know it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a good groundbreaker for me. And on top of that, it's going to be tasty. Another thing I was looking at too was working on my own scripts and everything. I got my own things for my own shows, my own little films and stuff like that, So I've been getting my hands into that. And plus, writing songs for features and stuff like that. So in and out the studio for the past couple of months lately. So my hands been all over the place. I'm here, I'm there. Sometimes I'm not even home for a whole weekend. Sometimes I'm out and about. And then, on top of that, I'm doing my little side hustles too. So it's like, that's why the main reason I haven't really been on the way I intend to. I know I say I was going to start working on things, but another thing I need to work on too, not just time management, but just being consistent with things. I apologize for you guys been waiting, for any postings, any updates about me, stuff like that. But I appreciate you guys hitting me up to find out what's going on, what I'm up to. I thank you for that. That's true fanship right there. For those, I only got a handful of subscribers, but I thank you. And the ones that didn't subscribe but have my number to be hit me up to find out what's going on with the E. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm gonna do this for you guys. But just know this weekend coming up, I'm gonna have something for you guys. I'm gonna be working on some things. I even may take pictures of me working on it. And then once it's all edited and chopped up, I'll have that for you guys. You can take a look at on the channels and stuff like that. So that's just letting you guys know what's been going on with me, and want to know what's going on with you. And that's another thing. As for my subscribers, though, what do you guys want to see? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to partake in? What do you want me to participate on? What is it that you want me to talk about or to go out and explore and go shoot or something? Just let me know. I'm willing to take any suggestions, as long as it's not too over the top and too crazy. But I am a daring kind of person, but depending on what it is. But you just drop comment below or text me, and we'll see how it goes. And like I said, continue to see more work coming from me on this end, but just know, just like I've been busy this past few months, I'm gonna be busy again tomorrow, Friday, definitely Saturday and Sunday, and here on out. So just want to let you guys know we got some great things coming up. I got great faith in a lot of things that's going on. Everything, I'm thankful for every little opportunity that comes my way, and I'm thankful for you all, the subscribers that I have, whether it's 6 or 7 of you guys. Thank you. Peace.